Okay. I'm here with Antjuan Simmons from the Michigan State Spartans. I'm AJ with the Small Market Podcast, and he's been kind enough to come here and do a signing at Curveball Collectibles in Olde Towne Saginaw. So, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. Actually, I was invited, I'm excited to be here. This is the first time being up in Saginaw, and everybody I spoke to, they're real nice. Everybody's real pleasant and welcoming. So,
yes.
I'm having a good time.
That's awesome, and it's a free signing today, so that's pretty cool. Curveball hopes to do some other free signings in the future, but this gentleman's the first one. This is a perfect event for kids because I brought my nieces out here. They're being cool right now, so I'm going to try to get in some questions real quick. But they got their first autograph from Mr. Simmons here. He was no better autograph to get than him, so pretty awesome.
What's up?
Where you want to come in and say hi real quick? No. Oh, now she's shy. So, is this your first signing?
My second.
Your second signing. Okay. Where was the first one at?
Pro Sports out in like the Bologna Novi area, and that was really good. Real big turnout. Just like today, like my whole family had came, a bunch of Spartan fans, so that was awesome. There's a few people who came in with these giant bobbleheads. They were like from the ground, they were about this tall, and they were like wheeling them around on like a wagon type deal, and it was awesome. It was awesome.
It is cool. That's cool. So tell me a little bit about your experience at Michigan State.
It was awesome. It was fun. A lot of growth went on. It was just awesome. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, a better place to be, better people to be around. Everybody there was loving. They really looked out for me, and I definitely made connections and friendships, brotherhood. For the rest of my life.
Yeah. How long have you been playing for? Like what age did you start playing football?
6.
Okay, cool. Were you always a linebacker, or what other positions did you play?
I grew up playing everything really. In Little League, I actually played safety, and anything on offense, as far as from quarterback to running back, wide receiver. So I had experience playing like every position. So going into high school, it's really like I was still figuring out what position I wanted to play. And what's funny was I actually used to play quarterback, and then I ended up breaking my collarbone right where it meets my shoulder. So my whole rotation after that was never the same. I got this huge ball of scar tissue and stuff going through high school. And so whenever I throw football, it's just like terrible now. Everything's got to be sidearms.
Good thing you're on the other side of the ball now, huh?
No, for real, yeah.
You're putting the hits on people.
Exactly,
so.
Yeah. No, that's another thing too is I do the hitting. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about getting hit or avoiding people and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's a nice thing for sure. I didn't know too much about your history as far as in Michigan State. I saw you on TV and everything, so I was really excited to see you come play. Did you get a chance to make any NFL connections while you were in college, or how does that work? I mean, here in kind of smaller towns, we don't really we don't know how that works out or what's allowed.
I know plenty of guys who play in the NFL right now. Actually, Kenny Willikers. I speak to Kenny on a weekly basis. That's my boy. But it's exhilarating. It's stressful. It's exciting. Like it's everything you can imagine it to be. You speak to a few teams here and there, depending on how high and notable you are. And then a week or so before the draft, everything kind of just dies down, and then you just figure out where you end up.
Exactly. Are you going to be any place special during the draft?
I'll just be somewhere working out, to be honest. Just
not going to watch it or anything?
No, I'm definitely not going to watch it.
We'll be watching your phone for sure.
For sure. Yeah, that's the volume going to be turned all the way up. the vibrate is gonna be on,
Yeah.
like all that. I'm gonna have to tell people, do not call me these next 3 days.
Right. Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
I don't want any scares.
Yeah.
How big are you right now?
220 right now.
220 right now. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, and that's a little light. My play weight this past year was 225, like somewhere between 225 227. And honestly, that's where I really like playing at the most because I was still fast, powerful, and I like being bigger because I could play around a lot in the trenches. I can go up with linemen and take down them big backs and stuff. And previous years I was playing at like 215, like 210. So I was pretty little then.
I've heard you're kind of a fiend in the gym. You've been working out quite a bit.
Yeah,
nonstop, which is
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
So, who was your favorite NFL team growing up?
My favorite players were Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. I love watching those guys play.
Me too.
Yeah, they were animals, and those were my favorite. Those were my favorite guys to watch, and also like the Seahawks. Their defense when they had Legion of Boom and
yeah.
Bobby Wagner and all those guys. Well, Bobby Wagner's still there, but Legion of Boom, they were there. And was it like 3 Super Bowls or so when Russell Wilson first got there?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it, really. I'm a Lions fan off and on.
I'm sorry, me too.
At the beginning of the year, I'm watching their games. I'm invested, and then like week 6 comes around, and I'm like, all right,
time to put it to bed.
Yeah,
time
but
to let the dream die. Yeah.
No, but my dad, he loves them, and but it really doesn't matter though. You know, I love to play for any team. Whatever opportunity I get, I love to just play.
That's cool. That was going to be my next question. Like, do you have a dream team that you wanted to go to or be drafted by, or anybody like that?
No, I don't mind at all. I don't really care. I just want one opportunity to play and just play. You know, I love football. So really, any opportunity I get, I'll be thankful for. Definitely bring a hard working attitude, positive attitude to whatever locker room I'm in.
Yeah. Who taught you to work so hard?
My mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom. My mom and dad, they were blue chip, hard working people, and then that's just how I was raised. Just when my mom found out that I wanted to be an NFL player, like that's pretty much all I said when I was growing up was I want to play in the NFL. I want to get a Division I scholarship. This is at the third, and she was like, "Okay, well, it's not going to be easy. This is what you got to do." So she did everything in her power to give me every tool, every avenue I was going to need to help me get there. And she was like, "If you want to do it, you got to really give it everything you got because it's the top 1%. It's like." Like 8% or something like that get to go play college football, and then it's the 1% of that plays in the NFL. So my mom was like, if it's something you're going to do, you're going to have to give it your all. But if you're serious about it, I'm going to support you. Me and your dad are going to support you, give you everything you need, take you to whatever camps, whatever training and stuff you need. Yeah. And from that point on, it was kind of like just full go.
Yeah. Did you collect cards or anything growing up, or like were you a collector at all, or
not really? But I do have the Chad Johnson card. Yeah. His first few years in Cincinnati before he did the name change. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I got like I think it's one of his best seasons. I got that card, and it's like still in the plastic. I hold on to that. I got that from a gym teacher of mine when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, and but that's pretty much the only like collector's item that I have. Then I mean, I got some stuff that I got, and I got this really nice thing that Coach B gave me like a month ago. And that's for sure going to go up in my man cave. Actually, my dad's got it right now. He's going to put it in his. But someday down the line, quite some time from now, I'll probably go take that from him.
Exactly. You gotta get all that stuff. Hey, Bray, want to come in and say hi real quick? Just wave to the camera. Be like, hi.
I'm freezing.
Oh, you're freezing? I'm sorry. Well, we're almost done. Well, hang on here. I'll give you my hoodie. I got one more question for Mr. Simmons, and then we can get some Pokemon cards. Okay? All right. Cool.
He's like, that sounds good to me now.
Sounds good. Yeah. All right. Here you go, Cal. All right. So, anyways, you're going in the draft. There's kind of a lot of parity in the draft. It really doesn't matter where you get drafted, but you're going to go, which is awesome. So I wish you luck. Proud of you. You seem like you've got a good head on your shoulders. And you're, smart, driven kid. So,
my parents would have it no other way. Like, right. Man, if my mom heard I was doing something crazy or messing off in school or something, she knocked my head off my shoulders.
Well, I wish she could see you today, because if she could, she'd be really proud.
Thank you.
I'm kind of proud just seeing you. And I'm like, man, these girls couldn't get a better autograph. First time autograph, and everything.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. Like I said, everybody that I've spoke to so far, it's been real pleasant to talk to, real caring, and just nice, sweet people. So I'm enjoying it.
We're really grateful that you came here, and thanks again for talking to me, Antjuan. I appreciate it.
No, thank you.
All right, you have a good one. How you doing? Why don't you come in the camera and see what you look like right now? Ridiculous. Still my sunglasses, got my keys, my wallet.
She's like, you're not getting any of it back.
Exactly.